unknown to one another. Two people who were drawn through distance and time to be together, and who found in one another something mysterious, magical, unmistakable, something undeniable and vital, something certain and true, which completed each of them. It has been one of the greatest traditions throughout history in all cultures that these moments should be noted, the days marked and celebrated by families and friends as a reminder of what matters to most of us, that we should love one another and be anxious to celebrate living, to live gratefully, and to never hesitate to express our joys out loud. Such are the circumstances which define a great day, an amazing day. When a day like this comes in the lives of two people, we are all the better for its coming. And so it is time for these two people to state their love for one another and their intentions before all of us gathered here today. This moment is theirs, and we are grateful to share in it. Stephanie and Cynthia have asked that we take a moment to honor those loved ones who are not with us today. At this time, we honor Stephanie's father, Peter Spera, and Cynthia's father, Richard Logan. And as we remember those who are not with us, please take a moment of silence for those we have recognized. Deep, abiding affection, the magical and compelling shared impulse that makes us seek each other's company, is among the greatest gifts of the human experience. Any of us who has been fortunate enough to find and express the kind of loving devotion that we are celebrating here today knows that it is an awesome and beautiful thing. This story began when Stephanie and Cynthia each individually decided to begin a search for that special someone on a very well-known online site called Match.com. It's the little things in life that matter was the phrase that caught Stephanie's eye. So Stephanie decided to wink at Cynthia, and Cynthia, you winked back. And they decided, let's meet and see where it goes. This initial online exchange has ultimately led to this very special moment in each of your lives. As the officiant of this ceremony, I will offer these 3 suggestions. The first is to be constantly grateful for the presence of this precious person who has chosen to make a life with you. Cynthia, you say that when you first met Stephanie, you instantly felt a powerful connection even before meeting her in person. You say that you feel so content and peaceful in Stephanie's presence, and you also share many common beliefs and have the same interests, and yet you feel as though you are always on the same page. Stephanie, you say that Cynthia is exactly who you have been searching for your whole life, and that you couldn't see yourself with anyone else. My second suggestion to you both is this: make each other the recipient of daily kindness. The world can be a tough place for any of us, can be subject to rough handling. Be generous with compliments. Be attentive and helpful. Each of you can, by your tenderness toward each other, kind words and thoughtful actions, make your marriage and your home an uplifting, safe haven. Stephanie, you feel that you and Cynthia are both equal in your relationship together, and that both of you are loving and affectionate. Cynthia, you feel that you both communicate well, and Stephanie, you feel that both of your personalities mesh well together. You both agree that you really enjoy each other's company. Cynthia, you say that the keys to a long, happy life together are appreciation, honesty, keeping the love alive, and to always remember to have fun along the way. Similarly, Stephanie, you say that the key to a long, happy life together is never taking the other person for granted, good communication, and again, keeping the love alive. You each attest that respect, loyalty, honesty, love, and caring are all very important values to you both in your marriage. which brings me to the last, but perhaps the most important suggestion, which is to make truth the unfailing foundation of your lives together. A happy, loving marriage is built on trust and respect. That trust and respect can only be sustained if you are both deeply committed to always being open and truthful in every exchange, no matter how small. Cynthia, you adore how gentle a person Stephanie is and how full of life she makes you feel. Stephanie, you love how thoughtful Cynthia is of you and how big of a heart she has toward you. You also love how much Cynthia loves and cares for Casey, the dog, who you both now care for together. My hope for you is this, that you have many long years to delight in each other's company, to feel gratitude for your great good fortune in having found and loved each other, to make a home together that is at once sheltering and welcoming, to each do meaningful and productive work at home and in the world, and to love and be loved by the friends and family who have come here today to support you. Now, I ask that these friends and family stand, and that you turn and acknowledge them as they acknowledge you. Please stand. As family and friends, you form